Welcome to News on Face. You're watching top news of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in China after 7 years. In Taichung, he will meet Chinese President Xi Jinping and also Russian President Vladimir Putin before the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit. Earlier, Ukrainian President Zelensky called Prime Minister Narendra Modi, urging him to press Putin for an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with Xi Jinping also signals warmer India-China ties amid the US tariff war. China's Tianjin is hosting the biggest ever SEO summit from August 31st with leaders from more than 20 countries. The two-day meet will focus on innovation and technology. Also, a humanoid robot named Xiaohe will also assist journalists answering questions in multiple languages. A US appeals court has ruled the most of Donald Trump's tariffs are illegal, striking a blow to his economic policy. However, the tariffs will stay in place until October 14th. Giving time for an appeal to the Supreme Court. The ruling sets up a major legal battle over Trump's economic agenda. Prime Minister Narendra Modi rode a bullet train in Japan, launched the ISRO JAXA Chandrayaan-5 lunar mission, and also secured $68 billion in Japanese investments. His visit highlighted stronger ties in transport, space, and the economy, marketing a big boost for India-Japan partnership. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal has hit back at a steep US tariffs on Indian goods, calling them unfair and unjustified. He said India will not bow down, but will expand into new markets while protecting farmers and dairy producers. The US imposed 50% duties over Indians' Russian oil purchases, sparking a fresh trade now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky on Saturday, discussing on ongoing war in Russia. The call came just a day before Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin in China's Tianjin during the SEO summit. In Jammu and Kashmir, 11 people, including 5 children, have died after heavy rains triggered a cloudburst and landslide. 4 were killed in Ramdan district, while a couple and their 5 children died when a house collapsed in Riyasi. Rescue teams are carrying out search operations in affected areas. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has said drones are now critical to modern welfare and must be part of India's defense policy. Speaking from his 6 years of experience, he noted that nations investing in drones technology have gained a clear edge, while others risk being left behind. Former Finance Secretary Subhash Garg says India has already walked away from the trade talks with the US after the Donald Trump's steep tariffs. He dismissed Trump's claims of India profiting from Russian oil as a political theater, noting savings are just $2.5 billion a year, not $25 billion.